What's good, gang? It's locals. Some of the last week of, well, the last week of, is this the last week of AD01? The time I'm recording, yes, but I think I'm behind on footage. So this is Fish versus Gallantmon. I now actually get to start picking what I want to pick, and we're gonna see Gallantmon open up with a Gallantmon, does pick up a Growl, and presumably we have a second one in, but okay, we do not have a second one in back. We're just gonna commit for the mill. And don't get punished for it. Training, find nothing. And then, yeah, in between theater, find another one. What if we just cast another one? Damn, this ult looks nice. You wouldn't Crimson Blaze me, but you would Gil X in the front in order to find more pieces, and the piece that we find does get built in the back, so, I mean, we're presenting an aggro turn, just staying in the back. Gomamon down to get double rookie pickup. We are trying to keep the number small. Crack the boost. Add the Shockmon off the Electmon. And make it so it's a little awkward to push up. Looks like we're going to stay in the back. We're going to swing in when attacking pop 1. Check a rookie insecurity. So Ramon is going to live. And we have not really got that much search, so it's like, do you want to red memory boost to try and find presumably a War Growl? Yep. Lose 2 Tocados in the process though. And now we are finally off to the races. Gonna go up, they're gonna training, then get the bot deck. And then we get Divermon. I don't think we can make Neptune for free, annoyingly. Do you get to load up Shockmon? Okay, actually no, we should be able to do it. Just gonna swing in, battle protected. Gomamon comes down, spend 1 to unsuspend, turn into Neptune, bot deck the Gil X. Simple stuff. And we are gonna Dankanan to have the Neptune swing. Gonna slurp up the Goma, play it straight back out. It's like he never left, and this is 1 check, does hit sprint dash. So we do get Growl X off the search there, and the second Growl X is gonna go, so honestly, not bad. Just explaining how Neptune protection works, because it will matter. And we do have a Berseria setup as well, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna push up and start off with Growlix. Draw 1, trash what? That is the question. We got 2 proto forms, probably don't need the second one. Boost, go to 5, and then yeah, scramble into War Growl, pop 1, and then AD01 Gallantmon gonna come down. So this is gonna be smoke the small Goma. You get to pop 10k's worth, so there's only 1 target. Yeah. Either way, we're just gonna use the Neptune to tap and use its unsuspend. You know, I kind of wish he kept Protoform. I feel like the fact that we had the opportunity to make Gallantmon with the Protoform would have been nice to have that from a form of recursion. Gonna swing in, we get to do the minus here, which is gonna clear, and then we get to swing very large into security because we have battle protection, so of course we can't actually get anything, but we can go into OmniX, which is going to bot deck the Neptune. Does hit an unrevealed Abyss Sanctuary. Man, this throne extra large. Which means we get the Kalmara. We're in a pretty decent position. Get the Slide Evo into Lanamon. As a reminder, this Digimon can swing. Loads up a second Lana underneath, and then this is going to be Divermon, give it battle protection. And this Digimon can swing because it was hit, as a reminder, off of the security at end of turn. So, pretty good. I'm just going to make Neptune bot deck. And this is, again, yeah, where Protoform would have been nice to have kept. This is going to be swing, 2 checks, and swing.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Player Armour once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Armour, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh! Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Armour before all of that. because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for player ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. You know what we do when we hit game 2. It's time to say a thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel as a member. We're going to start at the top with our ultimates. We got the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on Sticks on the left side of your screen, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, Matthew Bowen, and Zachary and Nolan. Big thank you for your support. Helps us fund the Misplaying Mercenaries, one of which on your screen. And it looks like we've got the digital gate open, security set, and we're going to get Gil X red memory boost. So those cards do be flying. I'm going to build the Lana in the back. I don't hate Lana in the back, especially because we don't need to slide Evo just yet, but we are just going to spend the 1 for the Kalmaramon and then put the Hiroko down. Not really a DNA or anything we need to worry about, but a free Tocado off the Growlmon. Much better start than last time. It's going to crack the boost, make War Growl, nothing to pop, so this should be an Evo if we so choose, or we can choose to decline it and go into Protoform. Yeah, we're going to decline it, go into Protoform, and then we are going to swing with the Takato and then burn unsuspend. So game back 2, choke to 1. Hiroko at start of turn. It's going to give us Goma. Okay, push out, start of main, give us AGO. And decline to pick up. We just were seeing if we could Gamba. Do hit a scramble. Okay. Abyss Sanctuary. Get to put a Venus there. Venus, yes. Or strip everything, including the Protoform. And then we're going to make it so Gallant and Takato cannot suspend. So even if we were to pass over to 1 memory or whatever, because the Tocado is suspended, we can't give it bullets, basically. So this works out. If we can get a second Tocado, then it's not too bad. Obviously, we did pass quite a decent amount of memory. I'm going to spend 3 of it for the Gallantmon, going down to 3. Pitch Gallant X. And we're going to get the Gallantmon X on top of that. Still 4 security to 2, 3 bodies to account for. War Growl is a nice one to see, but obviously we need to spend 2 to get there. And is that going to be the 1 of? Yeah, I'm going to see the 1 of. Both players mill 2. And then presumably this is going to be scramble into War Growlmon. Yep, War Growlmon gets the pop. Which means we do get to keep turn. So we can go Growl X. The problem is the Growl X is going to put the Gallantmon in security, probably. Oh, yeah, because we're at 0. So now we can swing, do minus 4k, and then at the end of the attack, we're going to get the pop. So we actually get a full clear here, which is really, really sick. Get to swing in just 1 single time. And then end of attack, we do gain the memory back off the War Growl. So great turn. Get the Takato, get everything. I'm going to double stun the bodies. And if he does just push out and swing thinking he's safe, the Venusmon is still a blocker. So we do actually have to answer her. Honestly, it's kind of a shame that we couldn't tuck the Gallantmon X. I mean, I guess it was protected from Digimon effects, so it's not like she could have done it. And everything had sources, so there was no way to protect the Venus. Really clean out. And it looks like we may be trying to do it again. Can't get the pop. Although that head bob to me implies that we didn't draw what we wanted, but I'm not sure what we wanted. We're at 0, so we do get to swing in. do get the Kalmara off of this. Kalmara then, because it was played by effect. So we get to do security effects first. And we're going to put the Gallantmon there. Then we get to attempt to pop. So we're going to pop. Did we not tuck her into security? Huh. We didn't tuck her into security. Which means we probably could just swing, because there's no blocker here. Like, yep, on the X, that'll do it. So we get to go there, get the draw. And then this can't protect itself. It does go to the bottom of the deck. And then, yeah, we get to get the swings. We are going to a third game. And since we're going into the third game, I want to say thank you to everyone. Don't have to be an ultimate in order to support the channel. Obviously, liking and subscribing is a free way to help us out. But even for as little as £1 a month, you can support the channel as a member. Dodge the mid-rolls, get access to the members' content, their version. And if you want to come to some events, like UK events, you get those cooked Gurumon sleeves if you're a rookie or above. Like Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Jamiroquai Rat, Sea Slasher, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS Metallica, La Ot, Ulcrest, Random Factor, Sleeping Squids, Warp of Arcus, and Bedroll. Security set and digital gate open for the final time with the Gallantmon in the back and an open pass. Was it an open pass? No, never mind. With the 1 cost Evo. Which I like. If you don't have anything, go for that Spanish open. Looks like we're taking Neptune and the Gomo is what we chose to take here. Gillex. I like this, just being able to get the Gallantmon. So we've kind of gotten a lot out of the value that was there. This is going to be Growlmon. Growlmon player Takato. BT17 Takato, and we're going to get the Wargrowl. Wargrowl's going to give us the second Takato, also BT17. But we do get a free Evo into Agio. Agio just going to self-burn, swing in, no Crimson Blaze. We do have to barrier though, and now it's time to go into Divermon. Load up Veemon, and then spend 1, get to turn into Neptune, and Neptune is going to embody the Wargrowl. But the Wargrowl did help us get double Takato out, so like, low-key, not even that bad. Wow, the 1-off shows up again, huh? And then training. Fine training. My neutral so nice. Guma in the back. I mean, it may be time to just start getting some value out, because we should be able to... I think we're at 7 or fewer, so we should be able to swing, get the Goma, play out the Goma, re-add the Goma. Maybe we don't. Maybe we are at too many. Play out the Goma, Alliance 2 checks. That sucks. And then, oh, it's still a memory setter, so like we can be a little annoying and go for Throne Room, but that's what we're going to try and go into Lana instead. Yeah. That one's a weird one. Looks like we're going to just go for training, keep it simple. And pass on a blocker that will unsuspend as well when it's a protection. 2 protoforms in hand is not ideal, but training. Go into... Oh, sorry, it's a boost. Lol. There's a boost, and then we'll be sorting out training, presumably. Gonna trash Wargrowl in order to get the 2 draw. And it looks like that Wargrowl was our last level 5, so I'm not really sure what we were going for there. So we now have to search, so we kind of beefed that one. That said, Growlix can't really be that bad unless you still don't draw into a level 5. What were we pitching? Well, there's no way it was the only legal target in hand. We're gonna swing in at security. Does hit a Maruki, which means we do get to gain a memory back, and we do get to add back Gallantmon X antibody. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit perplexed by this one. Not really sure why we did not add back the level 5. Now we get to pitch 1 in order to draw 2. We still have not found it. We do have a Gallantmon. There we go. There's a Wargrowl. Finally gonna find one. Training though. Can't keep turn. And will you even get a second turn? It's 2 security to 2. I feel like we lost so much memory from getting rid of our 5. free Evo into Kalmara, get the bot deck, and yeah, this is going to be swing, 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 and game set. If you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We've got more of AD01. I'll just try and cherry pick some stuff as we get ready for BT25. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday to you. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.